I am now live, according to YouTube. Right. Oh dear. This is going to be a pain in the arse to sort out. But alas, I must do this because I really want to see how much I can build all of this network before I throw up or just uninstall the game. Alright, so stream, it's a little bit early, so as I wait for people to come along, I'm going to fix up the Talus timing since they're balked at the moment. So let's check first of all. Oh, that one's, yeah, I need to fix that one. So 23:15, sorted. 23:15. Now let's take a look at Amsterdam Central and the Talus timings again. Right, 18:30. I don't like that. I don't like that timing. Oh, there we go. I don't like that timing. I want to fix that. So let's say we move the Talus to depart 1 minute earlier. Let's see. Let's step one. Let's try that. Lagging harder than. Let's see. The game's lagging on the stream. Really? Stream seems perfectly fine to me. Might be an issue on your end. I stream at 30 frames a second, by the way, just to save on bitrate. Also, hello Salty and hello Delft Trains from the Randstad. How you doing? I'm in the train from Rotterdam to Delft. Oh, fun. Funnily enough, that section I need to sort out, because I'm going to be building that section today, so yay for that. How did this line survive being double track for so long? It needed to be quad track, and thank goodness they're doing something about it now, albeit slowly. But yeah. Yeah, I know it's getting doubled. I mean, I was at Delft, last I was in the Netherlands, and I saw I saw them actually putting, they've actually got the tracks in on the other two platforms there. And I'm going to be doing this on this save as well, because stuff having it 2 tracks. This line is impossible if you have it as just 2 tracks. It opened, yay! Oh, thank goodness! I didn't know it opened recently. Oh, hell yeah! Progress! And it only took them 1, 2... Because I was it 2016 or 2017 I was there. It took them a while, but better late than never. Yay for that. Yes, I was just going to be adjusting the Talus time. It took them years. Yeah, definitely a lot. They were taking their time. Right, I think if I adjust the Talus time by 2 minutes, I'll be able to have a bit more freedom. So 45, 27, 1943. No, 3. I'm just. Oh wait! I forgot to add the music. Oh, I forgot. Silly me. Where's my tunes? There we go. I completely forgot about my tunes. It's just. I was starting the music. I was starting the stream a little bit early just in case things cocked up. But yeah, I was just. I was going to be sorting out the Talus times because I ruined them. And Talus is just impossible on this save. It's so difficult. Oh, I hate the Talus train. They always get packed to the brim. And it's because Nimby Rails doesn't understand context in this game. I'll sort that out when I get the chance. 27. Oh, I did that one already. Okay, good. Delft campus is still being rebuilt for the doubling. I thought they already did that station. I mean, I was there at Delft campus. And, well, I mean, maybe they didn't put the tracks in? Oh, I guess. Fair enough. And I'm still not sure regarding the Delft campus cheating part. Either doubling off to 4 or 2 tracks with special safety systems. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing on this save as well. I might make it 4 tracks. Just to save the pain. 5... 58. 3. Oh, great that you're alive, Saltsy. It would be terrible if anything happened to you. I was waiting for it to be for 20 minutes and the stream just forgot to start for me. Anyways, all the difficulties aside, hello Daniel. Hello there, Crazy Shark. Hello. You enjoying the decent weather for once? Since it's now no longer 500 million degrees. Oh, you're very tired. Yeah, fair enough. Some people are just tired for the weekend. Also, hello A-Blocks. Right. Yeah, it's the connecting at Delft campus which needs to be done. The 4 tracks are already there. Well, fair enough then. Yeah, I thought it was something like that, but okay. Either way, I'm still going to have it 4 tracks. I just want to sort out the Talus trains, make them behave, and then we'll get into that. So, 13. I'm actually going to have one last... I'm going to have one last run. Wait a minute. No, it's 22. Excellent, there we go. I'm Matt Stuff. Yeah, hello there, welcome to the stream. 43 degrees Celsius isn't ending in Portugal. Goodness me. Are you near the coast in Portugal? At least. Alright, it's 19 degrees Celsius here. It's about 22 degrees at Heathrow at the moment. We've got to go in about 20 minutes. Well, hopefully we'll be able to do some cool things in the last 20 minutes. So, in the past week or so, it's, yeah, in the past week, I've been sort of just doing some housekeeping on the route, and I've decided, I added a few extra lines. So I've built Zan forts. And I'm using SGMs just for the lols, really. So I built Zan forts, which isn't causing too many issues. The trains are reasonably busy, but, you know, that's okay. Where else have I built? I built parts of the Amsterdam Metro. I've added line 52, 53, and 51. And I've also built the line towards Almere and Lelystad. For some reason, I've refused to go any further than Lelystad and go to Zwolle. Why is that? Is it because Zwolle has such a huge station to sort out? With, I don't know. Oh, to be honest, when with being tired, I don't think any attempting to sleep in a 2 gazillion degree heat helps. My local railway line has what was it? Your local railway line is closed and will reopen in 2025. Hopefully better, not worse. Yeah, I did hear about the Midland Main Line getting electrified, so that's kind of cool, I guess. On the assumption that the new trains, the new IETs will be delivered on time, which, well, we know the drill by now. And yes, this is pretty much like an almost borderline... Well, it's not really maybe 2012? Maybe? But I'm using like modern trains in some other areas, so it's like selectively 2012. My friend got hidden from your channel about 3 years ago for asking for a review, and he's asking if he can be unbidden or unhidden. That's a good question. If I hit somebody for asking me to review something, I probably did it because I really got annoyed, and I'm probably not inclined to at that point. I'll think about it. Well, who was the guy at least? Give me his username and I'll consider. Yeah, 2012 is when the Randstad line opened. It's quite new. Yeah, and it's actually isn't it set so that it can technically be 200 kph? I think, which is pretty cool. All right, battle stuff. All right, well, just before I search his name in my little thing, I'll say that the section I'm going to be building next is Leiden Central to The Hague. I'm going to add one service on there, and then I'm going to start building this bloody line. With that, I'll be able to have more services. So I'll do that in a second. I just want to check something on my the YouTube comment section, the channel comment sign. So bear with me for a second. Let me just find this username you were mentioning. Matt was telling me about. Right, where was I? Comments. Man, YouTube makes fishing for comments real fun. So where is it? So, analytics. Search. I can't even... Oh, goodness me. It's so difficult to try and find the area where you go and unban people. Don't worry, I'm still gonna... I just want to check something. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it under the community tab? No, it's not there. Whilst I'm trying to find this bit of information, how's everyone's weekend been going? Just enlighten me whilst I'm finding this out. Bell's crap as usual. Fair enough then. Sorry to hear that it's been a bit of a crap day. Where is the comment set? Where is the... You know what? I'm going to be here all day otherwise. I can't find it. Just give me like one moment. I can't find anything. What? Oh, I've been bored, really. You've been bored. Well, it's the summer, there's not much to do in the UK. Also, hi Yowie, how you doing? I was just checking something, What the heck? I got this stupid post. Just enjoying life with the cat. Fair enough then. Oh, that's nice. I just fed the cat actually right now. Well, before the stream started. Well, funnily enough, my mum was going to feed him, but she was a bit tired from work, and the cat was just basically laying on the carpet in his, you haven't fed me. I require food. I was just about to continue this, this little thing here. I just got this really weird post here. Like, there's a post where somebody has given me a shout out, but it really feels like the person is... I'm not even going to mention the username. I don't know what this guy... I don't know. It's like, he says, my brother Daniel is a YouTuber and London-based content creator, but I hate the phrase content creator. You can call him Daniel. He's a great guy who goes around the world. Yes, if you call Europe the world, on a regular schedule. Yeah, of course I do. And makes epic transport reviews. I've not done shoutouts in weeks because you would rather me make content, but or just give whatever. Oh, and Daniel, did I forget to mention I need 589 in order to make better videos rather than screen recording, where it all comes down to I'm not giving you money when I need my own money. Sod off. It almost feels like a bot post, but I know it's probably not because it's clearly written. Yeah, it's just I don't get it. Anyway, video, stream. Let's get back to this blasted building this section. Right, where was I? Vorschotten and the Vink. Right, so HS2 running a HS2 running a single car class 153 seems more likely. Hopefully so. It'll be the ultimate sort of this is what you are waiting for thing. I mentioned to acquire a house with a window facing the open part of the railway so I can transport from home. Well, that sounds lovely. Also, Salty, that's, two things, Salty. Firstly, my cat, if you feed him a different kind of food, or we give him biscuits in the morning and wet food at night, and if you give him the reverse of that, he will look at the bowl and then look back at you as if you've made a massive, a massive error with his food. Like if you've ordered something wrong at a restaurant. He's kind of funny. We could all use a little change, as per the Shrek song. Yeah, I could always do with a bit of, extra money, like $599 US, so I can use it to go to Netherlands again, so I can finally ride more, I don't know what Dutch train is in my mind to review next. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, it's pretty much a free-for-all. Like, I could pick any of them, and I'd probably go, yeah, I can review that. Oh, hang on, I just remembered, I forgot the speed limits. You get to about ratio, buddy. Railfan community for wearing a fursuit head in a satire train spawning guide I'm making. I can't say if that will happen or not, but, and I just did the wrong speed. I think I've already said that if I was to wear a fursuit, I would never leave the house again. But that's just me. Hello, Kaya Lords from Roblox. Kind of can take it here. Welcome to the stream. Review the DDZ. No, yeah, the DDZ was the one I wanted to review first, but then, when I went to the Netherlands in 2021, it mysteriously disappeared. Ooh. So I had to go with the Coploper instead, so as my backup. So that was kind of funny, but now it is running, and I would love to do the DDZ because I love it. It's a fun train, and like you said, yeah, its history is quite interesting. .153s with 158 turbos. Yeah, I should say, even though I like trains and all, there is no way I'm going to be able to tell the difference between the different turbochargers. .450 review when I'm still waiting. I know you're still waiting, Yowie. Oh, you want me to say something to that? Okay. Well, when should I review the 450? That's a good question. Because the funny thing with the 450 is that I don't need any more footage. I have been filming those trains for 13 years minimum. So, no, 14 years actually at this rate, I think. I can get away with 14 years of footage of that train. So I'm good. So, that's a good question. When should I review it? Well, I don't know. I'll think about it. Could be worse. Better than having a bunch of 12 to 15-year-olds trying to firebomb. Why would you think people would do that? What have you done to imagine that people would, firebomb your house? Firebombing isn't even something I would imagine happens in the UK infrequently. It's usually bricks through people's houses. Or windows, windows, not house. Just the kind of threats furry critics make. Well, they must be really bad at it because I've been in the furry community longer than some of these viewers have been alive. And I've never heard somebody say, I'm going to firebomb you. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, 4:11. When the line closed, they switched to diesel hydraulic trains until December, when the yellow rectangle electric trains enter service. Well, okay, well, I guess that's cool. No, keep doing it wrong. It's 140 on the outer lines. Happened to me once at secondary school. Well, I guess maybe, Wait, hang on. Somebody has threatened to kill you at secondary school, or some. What's going on in this day and age? What's going on? I expect a video by next week. Nah, Yowie, I expect a video from you next week. Unless there's nothing interesting to film in Richmond. Which, well, there isn't anything interesting in Richmond. Ugh. To be fair, even if you were set on fire, you wouldn't catch because of the furniture fire scene. Yeah, well, good point. You just gotta think outside the box like that. Well done, Major Wales. Nah, well done, you got me. Yes, I do have you. Just buy a 1970s General Electric diesel. Better than any box of matches. Debatable. Alright. So let's join this up. I still need to decide how far into the Netherlands this way I need to build, because I don't want to go to Utrecht. I really don't want to build Utrecht. Oh, where is it? Utrecht station. I don't want to do this. This station is clever, but it's also just... Oh, I don't want to do it. I really don't want to. No, I am not building to Engine 8. I am not building all the way to there. Kiss my arse. I refuse to build there. No. That's just the entirety of the Netherlands at that point. Ain't seen any 158s lately. Well, on the basis that you're in the Midlands, I'm going to take a stab and guess that they're slowly being replaced by the Turbo Stars, which is, interesting. If you build Utrecht, it will be its own stream. Yeah, definitely. It's just a massive station, and it's got a tramway, which that speaks for itself. Also, I need to open up my speed limits again. Right, so open railway map. Or maybe Lelystad. Well, I've already... Okay, I forgot to show is I built to Lelystad already. So I'm going to be building there, but I'm not going to go to Zwolle. Stuff Zwolle. Actually, no. I like Zwolle. I like it. It's just I don't want to build all the way there. Yeah, Mariahov. Now the 158s are probably stuck because a group of scouts stole the wheel. As always. Den Haag, Mariahov. Right, what's the speed limits here? Let me just check, because this line is actually one of the few lines in the Netherlands where it's like on the main line, but it's 160 kph, but only certain trains can utilize it, which is kind of cool. 2/3 the way to Zwolle, please. No. The Haag area is also painful to build. It is, and to be very, very pedantic, you said the twice. It's the Haag. You know, it's Den Haag. Den Haag is the Hague. So you're basically, it's like when people say ATM machine. I'm just being very pedantic. No, I don't want to be mean. I'm sorry. I apologize for the meanness. Alright, so... Build a line to T... ISP provider. Oh, that too, yes. Build a line to Tilburg. How far away is Tilburg from wherever? Well, I mean, Tilburg isn't that far, I guess, from Breda. In fact, my mum used to live in Tilburg. I think the problem is I can't be bothered to find an excuse not to build. Actually, I probably could if I fought really hard. I might go with Tilburg, maybe. I'll think that. Tilburg seems beneficial. Daniel, the was used to say the X area. That's true, that's true. Fair enough then, alright. Apologies for my pedanticness. You win this for now, Crazy Shark. I studied in Tilburg. It's the most hated city in the Netherlands. Really? I thought that was like Rotterdam. I thought Rotterdam was like the most hated. Or maybe like, I don't know. Where would be a place which comes to my mind when I think of like bad places in the Netherlands? Because I don't know. I don't know, like, because I mean, logically, I thought Amsterdam would be worse city-wise, like in a sort of environment, maybe. But Tilburg seemed fine when I was there for like 5-10 minutes. How do people not liking Chronican? I can believe that as well. I mean, the station at the moment, at least there, is a very work in progress. But there was a castle station that had 4 tracks and 2 platforms and a roundhouse and an entire a roundhouse and freightliner, and then all of them were deleted, and now the entire station is 1 track. Oh. Yeah, that's why I'm so confused, Delph Trains. Like, who's going around saying hating Tilburg? Oh, there's only 1 stream, don't worry. It's I do have a second monitor, but there's only 1 stream. And 1 chat. So, you know, the guy was just looking at Google. Alright, so 130. Well, I know nothing about that area of Germany, but I mean, for me, if I think of like areas of Germany I dislike, Dusseldorf instantly comes to mind. Don't bang your head on bridges in Venice. Uh, well, I don't plan on going to Venice, but thanks for the advice. I shall take it into consideration. It would just be meadows without Volkswagen ever existing. Well, there are a few places in London that used to be sort of like that. For example, what's it called? Before the underground went to areas like, excuse me, Stanmore, it was pretty much just a field. Nobody was there. So I always found that kind of cool. On the assumption that any bus viewers are in the chat, who's heard of the news with Sullivan buses quite literally rage quitting? They're a local, well, they're not really local, they're on the other side of London to me, but they rage quitted about from running services in London yesterday, and it was bloody hilarious. But also bad, because, you know, how can someone just, yeah, I'm not going to run buses in London anymore. Boo! I like Essen! Essen's awesome! Essen is like one of the best places if you want to be filming trains. Like, filming German trains in that area, it's amazing. The approach speed is super quick. You got an excellent angle with the curve. And there's so much variety even in its 30 minutes. I love Essen. So it was Dusseldorf, for the purposes of discussion. No, it was founded, and the only interest in Wolfsburg is the VWHQ, nothing else. Worse than Stendal, because at least Stendal owns its nowhere status and doesn't try to think above its station. Well, again, I know exactly sodden all about Stendal. I've never even heard of it. Well, I really want to go to Munich, but my bank account keeps telling me no. Plus, it's millions of miles away from Heathrow. Well, okay, not millions, but it's difficult to get to from the UK. I can't. There's no direct train, obviously. My friend refuses to go on Flixbus. I'm fine with it. He refuses, and yeah, you just sort of gotta make do. I definitely would love to go to Munich, though. Oh yeah, you're bound to see. I think if you stand at Munich for long enough, I mean not Munich, Essen for long enough, you can see every ice train type there that isn't the. No, you can actually see you can see all of them because you've got the Ice 1, the Ice 2. You'll see there because they run the ham services that split up there. The Ice 3. Yeah, all versions of the Ice 3 and the Ice 4. In fact, the only... Oh, yeah, and the Ice T. Yeah, you'll see pretty much all of there. That's one of the best bits about it. The only one you won't see is the one that's not in service yet, which... Oh, no, I don't see something that isn't being used. They're planning a direct ICE from Amsterdam replacing the Basel Ice, which... I've still yet to ride on the Ice from Amsterdam or... into where is it? Oh yeah, mainly just Amsterdam. I haven't been on that one. Ugh. Excuse me. Well, where would this service be going to? Would it be going to Munich? Oh yeah, the Vink. That's what I was building. We need to build that station. So, there's another station I've actually been to before. So I've been to both Warshorten and the Vink. I filmed the Worm here, and something really funny happened. The driver, presumably the previous driver, forgot to turn off the tail light. No, turn on the tail light from his previous journey. So it almost looks like it. So he's got the headlights on at both ends on the clip that I had, which is pretty funny. And when I make the railway review to the I'll share the link. I'll share the video. But yeah. Until I got a proper roll post from Cologne to Hanover services, I'll be celebrating. Another good spot train spotting is Lirit. It's a junction east of Hanover. Hanover is another area that's been on my mind. But again, bank manager says no. Well, not really the bank managers, the Halifax lads. You know, they'll send the boys over if I go there. Much to my sadness. Oh. Oh yes, that's another reason for Hamburg. Yeah, there's... I forgot that Česká dráhy one there. Oh, hell yeah. And also, I really want to see that DSB IC3 train. I've given it a nickname, well, specifically the AM96, or MS96, or MR96, whatever. I've given it a nickname which is slightly cursed, but I've told a few people about the nickname I've given it. If anyone remembers it, I don't know, I think I should keep the nickname a secret until, you know, I do the video review of it, because, yeah. But I really like, I really want to ride on that train, but that's not happening for ages. Plus, if there's one thing I do know about Hamburg is that it gets cold, which means it'll be excellent to go... Oh, cock. Behave, you dumb game. Which means it'll be excellent to go to weather-wise. In fact, let me just check the weather at Hamburg currently. Oh, look at that. 18 degrees. Mwah. Delicious. And it's raining. Well, there's a bit of rain. Oh, delicious. Excellent. I took the IC3 from Hamburg to Copenhagen and Aarhus back to Hamburg. Ah, wonderful. Was it nice to ride? Because I've seen a few pictures of the interior. But, obviously I don't know what it's like. Well, was it nice? Please say yes. Hopefully it wasn't garbage. São Martinho do Porto station is a few meters off a beach, and it's perfect for rail fans, train spotters, which are pretty much the same thing anyway, and tourists. Also, the station is prone to overcrowding. Duh. Oh, hang on, what's this? Ooh, incredibly comfy. Dane's one of the few still understanding comfort with modern trains. Oh man, that fills me with good hope. Oh, it makes me just wish, you know what? Maybe I should try Denmark. Denmark has quite a few things I like bacon, bacon rolls. I love bacon rolls, like from Greg's, for example. Like, I love bacon rolls. Bicycles exist. Trains look kind of rather interesting. Ever planning or rail fanning at the station? There is no way I'm going to pronounce that. Basically has the entirety of mainland traffic heading westbound out of the Dresden Valley. I don't know which line that is, but if it's the line that I'm thinking of, then I wouldn't mind going on that to film there. But again, I don't know which line that is, and I'm too lazy to search it up. Actually, let me double check what DSB's fleet is. Because I swear there's a train I want to do a review of that DSB currently have. Let me just check, so... So, It's not the IC3. Oh, I'm really annoyed. I can't remember what it was. Ugh. Oh, there it was. The IC4. Ah, yes, that's it. The Class MG. Ah, yes, the Danish Class 180. It's technically on the Leipziger Bahn outside of Dresden, but it's the spot where the fast switch onto the Berliner Bahn outside of Dresden. Gotcha. I probably won't remember that, but thanks anyway. If you go to the station on Google Maps in satellite mode, there is the tiniest path to the beach and a pedestrian traffic jam. That sounds fun. Ish. But still, Denmark definitely sounds like it could be fun. Maybe there are some buses in Denmark that I like. Or if there are, I can't think of any right now off the top of my head. Actually, I swear there is. There was a bus I remember seeing a picture of that runs in Denmark that I've wanted to get a photo and video of. And now I need to check, otherwise it's going to be rotting my head for the next 3 hours. So, bear with me. Bus process. So I'll try and multitask. Add this. DS IC4 will be replaced by the Crania Stream, similar to the... Oh yeah, they're built by Solar Brania. Yep, it's... well, that just pushes me more to do a review of it, because I heard those trains were very unreliable. Did you know that the IC3 Gummy Nays, well, that's a different nickname than to mine, was exported to Israel? That's, yeah, very interesting. One of the IC4s is actually owned by Gaddafi, but, you know, I found that kind of interesting. Alright, Arriva Denmark. Okay, Denmark. Got it. Right, let me just check quickly through the bus operators, because... Oh, yes, there it was! Okay, it's the picture that you've actually taken, Delft Trains. There was a Van Hool A13 being used in Denmark, in Aalborg, it says. So, I'd like to ride on that, because I haven't had a chance to ride on a, well, I haven't rode on a Van Hool that isn't a, coach or bus. Well, actually, I have been on a Van Hool bus. That was the bendy one. And I've probably been on one, maybe, that I can't remember. But I would like to go on those, the new Van Hools, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Gummy Nays is rubber nose. Alright, well, that's more appropriate than the nickname I've given. So, well done for that, at least. Oops, or I'll still ICG. Yeah, shame that Van Hool kind of bit the... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Bit the dust with their buses. But, you know, what else? What else is new? Top Gear, top tip. Don't move all your workforce to Macedonia and get shocked about being undercut. Or whatever the story was. Haven't ridden them, only picks. Yeah, fair enough. I just kind of find it cool because they're triaxle lads. So if push comes to shove, I'll just ride the ones in Belgium that aren't triaxle. I can't remember who's up. I think DeLine, or whatever you want to call them. They've got a few Van Hools, new Van Hools, which I'll probably just try and ride on one day. I provided relief work for our broken down 3 TDs. Glad they're gone from the Tanderampi. Again, means that I'm going to butcher every German pronunciation. I'm so sorry. Deline. Yeah, I think I knew what it meant. It's just as you probably tell, my Dutch pronunciation is very work in progress to be as kind as possible. It's rubbish, but I know it's rubbish. I'm not pretending to be excellent at that. The route between Dresden and Chemnitz and other non-electrified Saxon cities. Ah, thank you. Alright then. Oh, hang on. Have we connected at all? Yes, we have. For entertainment purposes, platforms 11 and 12 at The Hague are there, but obviously not connected because lol. So, there you go. Have fun. We're going to have fun with that. Although it won't be anywhere near as difficult since we're not having every single service on this. Thank goodness. Let me just adjust some of these tracks though, because I think I cocked up a few. Will be added the seaside trams, or will it be a waste of time? I might add a few tram lines in The Hague. I'm definitely going to add. I'm definitely going to be adding the Zoetmeer ones, the Randstad rail lines here, and Line E. In fact, I've already started building Line E. See? Or a slinger. So I've already done that. So I'm definitely going to be adding those lines. I might add a few more, and maybe one where I can use the unidirectional GTLA. But I'll think about it. I just need to decide on which line. I might build this one here, because I've been here, but it depends on where the line starts from. Excuse me. I'll think about it. Yeah, those tracks used to be Metro, but the Metro moved about, so now those two tracks are not used anymore. Yeah, although they are trying to get them used, and the sooner the better, from what I can tell, because who would have thought only 4 accessible platforms would be good enough? HTM Line 1 is fun. Goes from the beach to Delft. Ooh. Oh, let me just open up my map of the HTML thing. No, not no HTM. I meant not HTML. Let me just get all of the thing. Right. Let me just see the tram map. Preferably an up-to-date one, please. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, just on their website it says, this page has been machine translated. If you find any errors, please let us know. Gotta save money. Okay. Right, where's a map? So, give me a map, mate. Trams operated or run by hypertext markup language. Give me a map. That's all I'm asking, mate. Give me a map. Oh, HTM bike? They allow bike. They have their own bike sort of hire thing. Interesting. Where's the maps? Just give me a map, mate. Network map. Just give me a network map, please. Obey, you stupid. Oh, never mind. It's trying to log in. I'm not logged. I'll find it. I'll just find one on Wikipedia. Alright. It might be a little bit out of date. Hopefully not. What's its year? Give me the year. Because I know the lines, the area's gone through revisions and stuff. 2022. Okay. I think that's good enough. Will you ever go to Portugal in the cold seasons to railroad review a train? Probably not. I'm not really into going that far. Enough. Okay, so yeah, I think this is quite in date because I remember Line 11 going to Haven Strand, so I remember that. Okay, so line 1. Alright, I'm just looking at the route again. Oh, okay, so it goes... it stops at Delft Station and then it sods off to Tanthof. So it goes... Goodness me, this is a long tram line. Oh, does it go to Ypenburg or Ypenburg? Sort of. Alright, so it stops there, turns there, and it terminates... Oh, a bit random, but alright. Interesting. That could be fun. I might consider that one. Gotcha. 19 is, Oh, yeah, okay. I remember. I think I remember riding that line. I think I have been on that line before, because I went to Ypenburg, and I went to the terminus there, where near the hospital. Like, I think that was the hospital. Yeah, and then I rode on line 6 to Leitshausen Nord, and I did the whole of line 6. Okay, I remember that section. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Alright then, I might do one of those lines. I might do... Like, Tramline 1 seems pretty long. The problem is that I can tell that's going to backfire if I do line 1. Because the capacity of those small trams is 188. Like these ones here. Which, whilst that, you know, these capacities doesn't sound that bad. Remember that in Nimby rails, there's no buses. So you have to remember that, yeah, there's no buses and sometimes the passengers can be quite dumb. So, maybe. I might add line 1, but I might add a short line instead. Use 139's chain together. There are some sharp curves, which I don't know if you'll get a 139 round. Like, this curve here, that's pretty sharp. Yeah, good luck getting a 139 through some of those curves. Nice thinking though, so I'll give you credit for that. Alright, either way, I have, oh, I forgot to, let me just make this section a little bit bigger, longer, so I can have the trains terminate there. Imagine if Nimby Rails comes with a phone. That would just not work. This is a game where you really need a mouse and a keyboard. So that will just not work. Either way, save the game. Now we can finally add our services to The Hague. Alright, so let me just check. Anything else? I'm going to add Line E later, but that'll be the first connection to Rotterdam. Maybe, I don't know, I'll see how I feel. Alright, so... here we are. Hang on, did I do that wrong? Oh. Cock. Slightly slewed. I need to slew the tracks a little bit. I'm going to be annoyed by that. That'll do. I'll sleep with that. Alright, build. Oh, hang on. There we go. Considering the Hague translation, do you know the official name for Vliz? There's an official name? There's an official English name for Vlizing? Vlizing? Which is a place I can never pronounce. No, what is the real name? I never knew that. No. Whilst I'm just extending it, Flushings. No way! Is it really just called Flushing? I mean, there's a place in New York called Flushing in Queens. Goodness me. I never knew that. That's so silly. There's probably like a reason why, but none that I can think. You know, it's still funny though. Where was I? Yes, so let's add the first service that goes towards. What was I? Which service was going to be extended? I was going to extend the train service, and then I was going to have. Oh yeah, so. Right, so. Oh! Brooklyn from Brooklyn. Wow, my mind is blown. I never knew the connection. I never knew that. I was just, whoa. Like, I can at least understand the Harlem bit, but I never knew that with Brooklyn and Brooklyn. Wow. Wow. I never knew that. Brooklyn. 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 Wow. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, that's like amazing, man. Alright, let me add, I'm gonna add my first service. There's gonna be like an intercity channel I was gonna have that goes directly to The Hague. So, let me just get its number again. Where is it? Where? So, right, so NS IC. Well, actually, I can keep playing the things. IC 700. So technically, this is the one that goes all the way to Groningen, but stuff that going as far as Lelystad. I don't care. I refuse to build this entire service. 315. No voltage. Yeah, I'm basically going to merge the service and... Yeah, because I'm going to merge it with the other service that goes to Leeuwarden. So I'll just have this train run 2 trains an hour, because there's no point adding that service there, and when I'm not even going to be going any further than Zwolle, let alone where the lines branch off. Yeah, as I said, it's hourly in reality, because it works in cooperation with the Leeuwarden service. But if I'm only going to go as far as Lelystad, there's no point having both services when I can instead just have the same service run with, like a single train. Like, basically just double this service and then not have 2 separate lines when they're the same line, basically. Would you rather have an operator of only 360s or only 350s? Depends on where they're running. Back in the days, the service Rotterdam, The Hague, Gouda, Zwolle, Leeuwarden, and Groningen had operated combined between Gouda and Zwolle. But sadly, they don't do that anymore. But that one goes via Utrecht, Amersfoort, not via Schiphol, Lelystad. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because I presume that was before the Lely line was completed, since you had to go the long way around to get to Zwolle. Well, quote unquote long way. I have forgotten which platforms they use at Leiden because I haven't been here for ages. I think it's B. I think they use the intercity trains use the BN, but let's just check. ECML for sake of neutralism. Neither then. I'd rather they have neither of those two trains. Okay, so yeah, I was right. The B, they use the BN. Gotcha. Alright, thanks. Thank you, Regendi training.no. Alright, so this one goes. That's a really random place to terminate. Groningen Europa Park. Why is it terminating there? Is it? Oh, it's probably the last train of the day. Okay, fair enough. And it's, maybe it's engineering works. I don't know. So 10, 4B, 1 or 2. I'll just make it use 2. Actually, make it use 1, and then it can use 2 in case. Amsterdam Zoud. Yeah, maybe it could be for the slot, but it's like the last train of the day. It says here platform 1, but I'm just going to make it use platform 4 because obviously it can't use platform 1. Then Almere and Lelystad. And I'll make it sod off into the siding there. Yeah, I mean, possibly. I can't think of any other reason why. Yeah, I believe 4B and 5B towards Schiphol and 8B, 9B towards The Hague. The A platforms are used for the sprinters. I forgot which one it was, which way it was, but yeah, thank you very much. Oh, did it wrong. Okay. And 9B. Excellent. Right, let me just check one last thing. Right, I'm going to put these trains on the outer tracks. Oh. And platform 1 is used for the train towards Utrecht via Woerden. Oh yes, that service. That service that was an intercity train, but it used the sprinters because I had a mate told me that they don't really want to use like ICMs or VERMs on this line because apparently like land subsistence, like they'll just sink and it's like the line is slowly sinking or something. Which is kind of funny but expected if that is the case. Yep, there, yeah, you just said it, yeah. The trains are too heavy. Okay, oh yeah, let me just check to make sure they don't use the slow line. Yeah, I've got to make sure it doesn't use the slow line. Wrong. There we go. Right, good. So it's using the fast lines. Why is it going on this? Thank you. I need it to use the fast lines here. Then it jumps in front of the sprinters. Otherwise, it gets stopped by the sprinter. And there's nothing I can do about it. Stupid game. Thank you. Sometimes you just have to sort of strangle this game a little bit, make it behave, obey my command, like a good soldier. I redesigned an open TDD station with one less track, made it so there were three free tile bays and 5 2-tile bays on the diesel. Sorry, that means absolutely nothing to me. I don't get it. Oh yes, our DDZ. That's the train I'm going to use for this service, DDZ. So I'm going to have one long. So 03 and 33 are the departures from the Hag. Fine. Oh yeah, 140. 140. 1 minute. 2 minutes should skipole both ways. And let's say I can get away with making it depart in 10 minutes. Bit of a quick turnaround, but you know, I don't care. Let's try 15 and then 3 minutes here. 3 minutes here. Anyway, this is a bit of a serious question. Has everyone remained safe lately? What do you mean? If you're talking regarding the heat, then I've been uncomfortable, but fine. I just don't like the heat. I just have to have cold showers every 3 minutes. Well, what do you mean? What's happened? Has there been a volcano erupting or something? I'm genuinely confused. Like, what happened? Protests going on over here, getting violent or whatnot. There hasn't been a single protest in anywhere near me. Whilst I do live in London for the purposes of discussion, I don't live in central London. And the only protests I've even ever heard of would have been like the ones with like uni students. No, uni teachers not getting paid. Like what's been going on? I don't pay attention to like political news that often, as you might be able to tell by my complete confusion. Right, let me just add the depot here whilst I'm talking. Alright. Depot. I know, I've just heard a couple of friends getting caught up in protests from the far right across the cities across the country. No, I haven't had any far right yobbos coming near here. I've had yobbos on mopeds, but I always get that like in the evening. That's like the norm. At like 10 PM, you get the yobbos on mopeds. There was a guy with a nicked Lime bike yesterday, but that's as far as like hooliganism. That was the only thing that happened, and even then, that's a stretch. Okay, can actually access those platforms. Thank goodness for that. Either way, to answer your question, nothing has happened. I have no idea what you're on about, unfortunately. Well, actually, I do. Well, sort of what you mean, but I've never heard any issues of anything recent like that going on. We're good at the moment. And I have no reason to be worried. Yeah, nothing really going on in there now, luckily. I still want to go there. I still want to come over and ride more trains, film more, and get some more photos. I might have to go in the autumn/winter, maybe February at this rate. I'm praying I'll survive Amsterdam upcoming Tuesday. Oh, it's something going on in it. See, I don't even know what's going on there. Oh. Also, Utrecht Kartiseweg on Monday. ICNG maxing this week. Ooh, very nice. Is that the car free day? Or am I thinking of something else? So I remember hearing about that, but I don't know when it is. Yeah, so let me just add the where's the depot time? Where is it? So let's say 23:43? Nope. 47? Yay. Also good for our region that Alstom destroys originality in the EU because Alstom sells Gitterfitz and NGs out. Well, I've still yet to ride on the ICNG. I filmed one, but I didn't get a chance to ride it, and I really want to know what it's like. I want to know if it's crap or not. I'm really, really curious. We'll have one 8 car, which run behind it. So 30. And we'll have an ICM. How many coaches? So we'll have a 9 car run. Why not? And this runs an hour behind this. Also, let's just make sure it fits and doesn't get owned. Hold on a second. 58. Where does 58 go again on this save? I forgot what I did with 58. Okay, 58 doesn't go to everything. Okay, that's not as bad. ICNG is very comfy, but not really well designed by NS, so not a lot of seats. Darn it. I'll need to take that into consideration. But the one thing I really liked about the 186 and the ICR sets is that what did I really like about them? Well, firstly, I really liked how fast it accelerated, especially for local haul trains. I liked how they sounded. They were so comfy and well refined at speed. Yeah, so I know verbs sometimes rarely go on the Den Haag to yeah, I think I've seen one before. They're usually 3-4 or 3-3. Yeah, I just feel like being generous and giving them 9. Because unlike him, you can't do without manually altering the train. You can't have like the 9 car become a 6 or like split apart in service. You can't do that in Nimby Rails. Thank goodness. But yeah. I was trying to work out the stupid timing here. Because that's okay. In the platform 1 direction, it's fine. Platform 2 direction is not fine. However, I need to adjust 5800 because I was going to extend that one to line. In fact, I will extend that one to line. Right now. Where is it? Let me just double check. Where is 58? Or maybe I should do 43. No, 58. Alright, so when we are going to edit this train again. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because, yeah, I have seen the 9-car 3+3+3. I might have seen a 4 and 6 DDZ, but I don't remember it myself. Right, so... Yes, I'll make it start from there. Sassenheim. New Venice. And platform 4. Platform 1. Delete. Imagine timetabling an entire network's worth of trains, each having their own journey, filling back and forth for each other on a very... Well, that just doesn't sound fun. That's why I like to keep it to countries at most, or neighbouring countries like in the Benelux here. Because the bigger your network becomes, the more unfun it is to sort the services out. So let me open up one of these services just so I can check. I'll use the timetable archive probably. Oh, excuse me. Where's the departures? Friday. Alright, I'll use this one. Oh, it's only 3 minutes at Amsterdam Central. Okay. Hello, I'm late. I wish there was hot up north. Or well, it's cooler at the moment. Thank goodness for that. Also, but yeah, welcome on Northern Lad. I'm just doing the services on this save in the Randstad area of this this peculiar, not really peculiar actually. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just speaking out of my arse. Excuse me. Alright, so let's say 12 minutes. My punctuality to these streams is as late as an EasyJet flight. Relax, you're only an hour and 13 minutes late. Anyway, hello Blue Jay, welcome aboard. How have you been coping with the heat? It'd be a hot... Well, actually, no. It's been cooling off today. Here, thank goodness for that. Right. Now, with that information, let's see how the trains here. The timings are now. 15:02. 28. 28:58. Oh, hang on. Where's platform 1? 28:50. Okay, that's brilliant. That is not so brilliant. Ugh. 28:50. 27. That's still just as crap. I need to adjust it so it jumps in. It makes sure it definitely jumps in front. In TB terms, that's only mildly delayed. Yep. It's been awful during the weekday, but tolerable now. I really needed the breezes. Yeah, I needed that breeze so much. Also, currently script writing. Woo! Congrats! Script writing can be unfun, but hopefully you'll be able to do more progress. You want cold, me want heat. I wish we could trade the weather. I really wish we could, but sadly, the weather is not a tradable commodity yet. Well, maybe if I adjust it so it's like a short time there. And 20. Does anyone want to drop me into molten lava after dropping the fact that I like tuna and peanut butter on toast combined? That's not really that weird. That's at least compared to other things I've heard. We just at least sort out the train. Where is it? Where's 5800? I'm gonna redo those orders again. Yep. So that's not fun. Well, we at least know the departure times at line, and I got them here at least, so thank goodness for that. With the weather talk, I wish I could have it so like 20 degrees constantly. Yeah, 15, 20 degrees is my preferred weather, with rain. That is my delicious weather. I think when I was in Charleroi and it was pouring with rain and I was in the middle of Marchienne, Providence or something, I was in bliss. That was exceptional weather. Right, let's try and sort this out. And I'll just delete the service here as well, just for now. Now imagine if each train could dynamically timetable to be more or less have extra sets deployed on extra slots. That'll be realism. I guess it would, but I'm okay with how the game is like now. It's still like a fun problem-solving game. Also, yes! Finally! Okay, that timing works! So, 12, 26, 23, where's platform 1? 23, that's kind of close. I'm worried that what will happen, like, actually there's only 2 stations. Nah, that's fine, because he'll be able to be overtaken at Wisp. I hope it gets overtaken at Wisp. If it doesn't, I'm going to rage, because then it has to... Actually, in that case, let's make it... I'll try and get it a little bit closer then. 26. Yeah, okay, that could work. Check the med office. We're going to get up to 21 degrees. Woo! That's acceptable weather. I accept that weather, good sir. Alright, so, last train of the day terminates at Leiden Central, obviously. There is 5800. So 23, 38. And then it sods off to... Can it go into the sidings from there? It can't. Unless I have a switch there. Is there like another area where the like a decent yard, maybe. Maybe I can just. Oh wait, no! I know where we can store the train. If it's wait, let's just make sure it's not too long. All right, we can. I can be lazy and have them sod off to Harlem. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. Isn't Wisp the one that's elevated over a pedestrian? Why is the chat? Why is that stupid emoticon blocking the chat window? Bowl with a bike path that was newly renovated. No idea. Someone else will know. Harlem. Oh no. Oh, we go. So 23. Let's say 58. 23 of 59. Thank you. I think Not Just Bikes did a video. Oh, that's Drieberg and Zeist. That's that station. And that's my script done. Ah, if only it was easy for me to write. Well, there's no need to be upset because you see Nimby rails from a top-down view, so it's not like I'm going to put that much detail in. I think. If that's a video pitch idea, no, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to work with that. Actually, I know what I can. I know. Okay, let me just delete these, and I can have. Oh darn it! I thought I could probably. Come on, then you'll think. Can I have this ignored? No, I can't. No. This is tricky. I want to have one that starts at Hoofddorp. I'd rather have this one start at Hoofddorp in the morning, like 5 o'clock, 5 something in the morning here, but I have to resort. I can't, because I can't use these platforms here, because then it can't access the main line. And this line is one way in this to make sure that maybe I could delete the one-wayness this way, maybe. But then I have to delete the one-wayness that way for the train to access the. Think. Use my intelligence. Get back to this one, I guess. I'll think about how to sort that service. Hello, Ravy B. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, thanks. I might as well. I'll keep that as it is. And then we'll have the ones that start in Lelystad. They start there and they sort of get into the right. Where's the 58? So 545. So 545. Good. Okay, 545. Well, I'm guessing you're just throwing random video ideas that pop into your head. Sadly, though, just the idea isn't enough to make me laugh. Actually, why am I saying sadly? That's probably good. Oh yeah, I was gonna... When did it... 6:51? So... 7:08? So 7:08. Oh, the doorbell. Give me a moment. I just need to go and get the doorbell. Oh, you already got it. Sorry, false alarm. My mum already got it. It was nothing special. Yes, the services. I know, but I feel like the joke is starting to wear thin very, very quickly on the basis... on the basis that I'm not laughing at any of them. Sorry, Delph, that was too quick. Alright, good. I'm afraid you were too slow for me. 22. There. And then we have that sort of to the op store at Lelystad. Okay, Northern Lad, it was, what's it called? I don't know if you got the hint, so I'm going to say it again. Stop it. That was me being a little bit more direct this time. Maybe you get it. Maybe you'll catch my drift this time. Oh, 5, 2. Right, okay, so that's over. Now we need to get... Alright, so what should we have to... we need to get 2 extra trains. So obviously they're most likely gonna be the SLT or SMG. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by its toe. If it squeals, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Alright. We'll use, how many coaches should it be? 4 is cruel. 6 is acceptable. 8 is okay. 10 is very generous. Let's be cruel. just one cruel service. One thing about hotter days, it feels worse eating food. Really? I mean, I guess I could sort of understand that, maybe? Oh, hello, Aaron. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well this evening. Right, where was my service? Where is it? So, SLT? Okay, good. Oh, what do you mean JIC? What's that? I have no idea what that is. Well, I've eaten 3 burgers. I've eaten 3 3 burgers and I feel like absolute crap. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I don't really have a problem with eating when it's hot. It's just more of no, it's just the weather being hot. I mean, I just don't like the weather being hot, regardless of if I'm eating or not, is what I was trying to say. Alright, now one more, which will be an SNG, might as well. We'll have a pair of shorts. Alright, so this service is sorted. So the stopping train to Leiden Central is sorted. You've got no problem eating when it's hot. Oh, that's great. Obviously. Now let me just sort out the the intercity service to Lelystad. One of 2 intercity services. Alright, so great that it jumps ahead of that, and great that it's not stopped by that, so great. Alright, so yeah, what was I? The 700 service, so I need to have some that start from Lelystad. So 644. Right, this one will be a 6-car, like a pair of 7-car coploper. We'll do that. Right, 700. So 644. Great. 644. And it's and it departs The Hague. So 644, so it'll be departing at 8:03. If I did it right. Yay! And 2303 terminates at Lelystad before sodding off to the Opstal. Zero 25 23. Okay, now let's have 2 more trains. So you need 2 more trains. We'll have 1 6-coach. No, we'll have a 4-coach DDZ because I definitely have seen a 4-car DDZ once. How did you find the NSC jams? Can't find it upon searching it. Well, um, I used Shazam on my phone to find the songs. But I also have the song names, if it helps, in my folders somewhere. Let me try and look quickly. That was one of them, and then the other one was this one. But those, like, I found them and I just downloaded them to MP3. That's how I found them. Ah, lovely Robinsons. You're welcome. Now, where was the ICM 03? Minus 30. Oh, I forgot to have the morning depot train to make sure it behaves properly. Hang on. Alright. And we now need one more, which, for entertainment purposes, what Crazy Shark said earlier, we'll use a Verm. Yeah, we'll use a 6-car Verm. Just, why not? Might as well. No harm in it. Minus 1 hour. Okay. Well, I actually need to add the signals before I can have the trains running. Otherwise, Nimby Rails is going to have a hissy fit and go, no signals! Which, you know, fair enough. That's a perfectly legitimate reason to rage, but, you know. Obviously, these are not accurate signal positions. I'm not that sad. Also, let me just... I just want to check one other thing. Let's take a look at the trains at Schiphol. Oh, it does fit in. That's excellent. I'm proud. I'm very proud of that. Well done, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. You're welcome, Daniel. Anything for you, Daniel. Oh, you're too kind, Daniel. Self-aggrandizing is tight. I'm just going to put the alternate platforms in case the game has a hissy fit. Also, Christian is classic. Christiansen is... Yeah, I don't really go around watching YouTube poops anymore. I think outside of the classic ones, they've all just grown... I've kind of grown out of them. It happens with age. Not helped by a lot of people in this day and age just liking the exact same jokes. Oh, well, not even liking the same jokes, just doing the same jokes over and over again. That pretty much kills any of my desire to continue watching them. So I just don't bother. Right then. So, I can actually open this service. But I still need to add more signals before I forget. Otherwise I am gonna forget otherwise. Okay. Well, I think I've got enough signals to at least press the play button. And watch that numbers rise. Let's see our first passenger. Any second now. Come on. Here we go, our first passenger. Yay! Yay! Where is he going to? Simonis and Elizabeth. Ah, he's going all the way to Brussels. Oh dear. Oh, I forgot to name this station. I need to name it the Vink. I'm tired, dumbass. Alright, okay, where was I? Signals. Dementia? Nah, it's not dementia. I just just need to add the signals. If anything, I'm at high risk of high blood pressure, never mind dementia. If my mum has told me anything. Glad to worsen it. Yes, I know you. Well, I don't know how you would worsen that. Actually, I'm not even going to entertain that thought. Nah, don't. Hello, CJ Pro. Welcome to the stream. We're currently having our first trains going to The Hague. So, yay for that. So 387s. Good. Well, not technically that, but you know, good thinking. At least I respect the thinking. Oh, would you look at that? Lots of people want to go to Rotterdam Central. Dear. Well, whilst I'm here, I should actually add the stopping service that goes via this way. And the intercity train that goes this way as well. Let's do those now. So, Ooh, actually, I actually have a little bit of a headache for some reason. Weird. That's really annoying. I like a very faint headache. What? It's already 9:15? How? I didn't realise. I only just looked at my clock now, and I haven't done anything. Goodness me. Has it really been that long? Wow, okay. Well, either way, let me add my so let me add the intercity one first. I think it's 20. Well, where is the service? There's one. Yeah, 2100. Average weekend experience. Yeah, it's like who put the times on times too? Because when I looked at the clock the first time when I was like focusing on it, it was just approaching 8 o'clock or something, barely that. And I went, all right, fair enough, but I didn't. Ugh. Quarter to 10 on my end. Yep, well, that's what being +1 GMT does to you. Anyway, the intercity train. So I need my intercity NSIC 2100. Three. Alright, so I can't tell. I think this train normally runs throughout the day. I did see info that it says that this was like a peak hour train only, but stuff that I'm going to make it just run normally. How about sending the 387s up to the northwest? Well, they could do with any form of improvement, so I'm down for that. Okay, so where's Amsterdam? Amsterdam. Where is it? There's supposed to be one that goes to Amsterdam. I'm just looking at the train departures at The Hague. So, the one, Eindhoven, Arnhem, Eindhoven. Where is it? Is it only peak hours then? Let's just check then. Yeah, it does seem to be only peak hour, but I don't care. I'm making it run normally. Yeah, it says, well, if the timetable says that, fair enough, but the, whatever this is, the live time for yesterday, it was saying it was only running in the peak. But, whatever. I don't care. I'll just make it run normally. So, we call... That's, and then, so we call it Sloterdijk. Then Haarlem, but I'm just checking what platform at Haarlem it uses, so... Where is it? I didn't mean to save it as a bookmark, I was trying to search. Hag. Oh, come on. Thank you. Spix is also a good one. So, I'm guessing you're talking about other locations to go to, like, I'm visiting, so I'll have to take your word and just politely nod to that. Oh, this uses platform 6 as well. Alright then. Platform 6. Team Stevie Harden out. Platform 9B. Oh, more of the YTPMVs. Oh, cool. No, not even YTPMVs, just YTPs. Oh, look at that. Lots of people are using this train already. Excellent. So, what platform? 4B at Leiden. 4B, 4... Oh, 4B. Alright. Instead. And then, oh, that I hate that so much about Nimby Rails. With you can't do Dutch stations properly. Like, I think the station with the worst example. Well, let me just put this. Let me add this one here before I forget. The one station with the worst example is Almelo, because well, I think Almelo comes close. I don't know. If I was to open up my save, I'd probably remember why it was so terrible. Hengelo is also pretty bad as well with this, because, well, look at it. It's effectively an island platform with the split formations. I think Sitard's also pretty bad as well, so, yeah. That can be just so unfun to work with. But there is not much you can do about it. You just have to grin and bear it. So this departs Amsterdam at 15:20. What time have I had the stopping train to depart? 11. That's okay. That's okay enough. And Hengelo also has the Amsterdam to Berlin, which ignores the AB platform. Oh yeah, because it's a long lad. So good luck. You basically have to like choose. You know, you have to. Yeah, I think that was the reason why I never did that service on my Dutch save. Alright, let's add this service now. Manual orders. We'll put this in the new livery. The flow livery. Why not? Alright, so let's say it leaves at 20, so yeah. So 5:20. Oh. Alright, well. I guess this one shouldn't be too hard to do. There's 15 minutes at each endpoint. Actually, 13 minutes at each endpoint, because then it allows me to put the extra waiting time at Leiden. 4 minutes, I think it needs. Alright, let's see how this is. Oh, okay, that's actually not that bad. That's brilliant. Wait, well, let's take a look at what it's like at Leiden. Oh. Fine. And, fits in perfectly fine. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Probably the easiest service to add then. Minimal effort required. It can access from it, can it? It can! Excellent. Alright, cool. Smooth as butter on open TTD. Ah, alright, fair enough. Well, it's such an oddly specific way that I won't be too angry by not being able to do it in Nimby Rails. I'll live. But I am, but deep down I am a little bit sad. Alright, and then the slightly older livery. Well, it is a 6-car train. And copy of the last Verm. And I made the same mistake as the last one because I'm an idiot who's not paying attention to these services. Ugh. Right, so I need to have one that starts at The Hague anyway. $5.20. Oh, $5.20 again. Another 4-car, because why not? I feel like being slightly mean on this service. Like, it's more like a feeder intercity, if anything, so it's not the end of the world. Right, so, departing time. It arrives... So, 6:20. Last train of the day, 22:20, goes to The Hague. Huh? Oh, I pressed O220. Aren't I an idiot? There we go. Whew. And then make it go to those depots, the slidings at The Hague. 23... 25. Alright, 23, 29. 23... 32. 35. Thank you. 04. 5. Excellent. And another one, but in the older livery. Shift by 30 minutes. Alright, there we go. That service is sorted. Let me add some of the signals, some more of the signals, and there's actually only one more service I want to add, but I can play the game now because I've pretty much sorted out those main services. Because there's a stopping service I want to add, which goes this way towards, from Haarlem to The Hague. Oops. Ooh, excuse me. Okies. So, what was the service number? Let me find it again. Sprinter... 6300. Technically this one terminates at Leiden, but I don't care. Or maybe it doesn't terminate at Leiden. All the ones I'm seeing, they go to The Hague. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I forgot to open the Oh, I are totally smart. That's why it's I forgot to open the service. Yeah, 6300. Right, where are we? I'm gonna be off stream to E-Police, Leakville, Northern City Terminus. Alright then, well, hope that goes well for you. On the assumption that you're going now, so if you are, good night. Anyway, where was I? Yes. This service. So it departs at 25, which is 10 minutes before. Alright, okay. And it presumably uses the bay platforms. Not yet, but later when the stream's over. Oh, okay. Of course. And oh, we can play the game now. $2.50.15. Ooh, very sleepy. Oh, forgot to copy and paste the colour. There we go. Electric commuter. Oh yeah, it's nearly bedtime for me. I don't really like staying up late. Oh, that was the wrong way. The number 0 the wrong way around. So Leiden 9A. Those platforms are also the wrong way, I've just noticed. We're just old. Yeah, I've gone. I'm not even that old. So it won't be soon. I mean, you know, it won't be too long till I reach 30. Like I can see 30 in the distance. Oh. So the Robinsons went down the wrong tube there. Oh, I'm alive. Don't worry, I'm fine. Yeah, well, that's all a part of growing up, Crazy Shark. Happens to all of us. Choke carefully, as we say in Dutch. It's an interesting phrase to have. Choke carefully. Oh man, this headache's... Okay, I better take some paracetamol. I have some right here. It was on my desk for when I had a cold on Monday. All right. I would never speak Uwu speak even if it meant rescuing my family. That's how much I oppose speaking it. Right, platform 7. Oh, just went straight to 7. Thank you, game. I don't even know what Nia speak is. That just sounds like something... No, that sounds horrible. I would try, but my voice is too deep, and I wish it wasn't deep at all. But you can train to speak differently if you go and get the right. If you look for the right coaching, you can easily change your voice. When I was younger, I used to be able to do a perfect Ed impression from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Like, Eddie, Canadians are wild. Which is, it's not too bad now, but, you know. It's a bit off. Yeah, so I was looking for the return service. So 23. $11.23, 35. 11 minutes. Household immune preventing. What, like, noise regulation or something? I don't know, I'm confused by that. I get many voice acting ads on Insta and I must say it's tempting. I want to learn to do better voice acting just to help me act out some sections in my novel. Since I'm really crap at doing like a lady voice, and I still need to decide on the voice for my main character in the novel. My ears are easily in. When you do voice acting, you have a big ass headphone on your head for hours. Yeah, I don't blame you for not wanting to do that. Some people they construct like proper voice acting booths for them to, you know, cope with the pain. What the heck? Why does it wait for that long at Leiden? It waits for like 9 minutes doing exactly sod all. Did it do that on the return journey? I'll need to check. Where was I? So 9 minutes. Did it do on the return journey? For the outward? Oh, it did. It's even worse on the outward journey. Oh dear, so I guess your family really hates voice acting. 48, 58. That's stupid. Why does it wait for nearly 20 minutes? Yes, yeah. Oh, of course, that's why. Hulk dumb. I wasn't thinking. Okay, so 9 minutes, and then, so 48, 58, 08, take away 17 minutes. Hopefully, let's hope this doesn't backfire. It's more, if I were to try to do a golf voice, I'd be questioned quite badly and my house is anti-trans. Oh, okay, fair enough then. I understand now. I'm worried that this is going to end up cock blocking this train. I'll need to sit down and think how this is going to work. At least people are using that train though. Alright, well let's just do the timings anyway whilst I'm here. So, we'll use a 6-car SLT. So 525. Oh, perfect. Oops. Excellent. Okay, I'm happy with those. That timing works out brilliantly. Well, those, like, to make the service even. Let's take a look at this. So 925, 35. Let's find out the problem. Okay, so give me a second. No, it won't work. It's gonna get stuck forever. Well, actually, no, wait. No, wait. No, it won't get stuck. 953. Okay. Wait a minute. I can fix this. I can mend this. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Right, so I can fix this. Don't worry, lads. I can fix this. I'm just gonna. If I put this, there we go. So it jumps ahead of it. Okay. And in the opposite direction, let me just check. Four. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Oh dear, oh, I don't like that close timing there. Let me make this 14. Oh! 16. Alright, I think that works. Anyone hear about the right plant sabotaging and Essence CF? I heard about it, but I didn't know who was behind it, and to be honest, I don't really care. I'm just hoping that no one was hurt, as far as I'm concerned. Like, my opinion regarding whatever happened is not going to change. Like, if I found out who did it, is what I'm trying to say. Harlem. 2340. Actually, whilst I'm here, I just remembered something else. $12.29, $12.33. Okay, that timing is fine because obviously that train overtakes it on the hot. Oh no! This needs to be altered. I just forgot about this. This needs to be put on the fast line. Oh, it's going to get stuck. Mend! Quickly mend this now! Wait, where's that waypoint? Oh, I clicked the wrong waypoint. I'm an idiot. I need to. All right, there we go. Again, crisis averted. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Buy an SNG. A short and long, a 7-car one. $30. And then we have the one starting in The Hague. $5.29. Where is it? 8-car, please. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have this one as an 8-coach one because why not? $5.29. Starting at The Hague. Wait a minute. Oh, cock! I forgot to make it stop on northbound. I'm a complete muppet. All right. Hopefully this hasn't screwed up the other train by that much. Yep, it's fine. Okay. Nah, don't worry. Fortunately, the timetables are fine. See? Look at that. No issues whatsoever. So, thank goodness for that. No issue. In fact, let me just let's just double check the times at least, because I think there's nothing issues. Yep, all fine. Hello, well, you already said hello again, so I don't need to say hello. The second time. You've exhausted your hello privileges. Right, so 608, so 625. Huh? What have I done wrong now? Hang on. 608. 610. What have I done wrong? Maybe I need to make this service leave at 5:28. Huh? I'm confused. What's going on now? $27? Okay. Oh, it is 27. Oh, all right, fair enough then. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. It's just me not focusing again. $42.25. $23. 38. 9 or whatever. That works. and another just long SLT. Ross 30. Yay! Now, finally, open this service up. Let's see how it goes. It probably won't be as busy now because this is obviously after the rush hour. But we're going to get people still using the trains. Now, if I've done this right, this train should overtake us before Leiden. Oh, okay, it's close. Oh, look how close it is. Oh, well, it technically did overtake us, but we arrive at Leiden at the same time. There we go. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. I like that. I mean, obviously, if the passengers on this train were connecting to this, they would have just had to use instant transmission, but whatever. Oh, I forgot to check! Does this train get held up? Let me check to make sure whilst it doesn't get held up. So, Amsterdam South. Next up, 9 car. Well, mate, if we're getting another service that can do it, I might. Right. Oh, cock. Please. Please! No! 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 We're too slow! No! 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 That was just gonna be late! Oh! At least we jumped in front of it now, but we're still 2 minutes late. No, I can alter it probably later. I mean, at least in the opposite direction it's fine, because we overtake it. Yeah, it's 2 minutes late, and I feel bad when the trains become late. Alright, so just following this before we quit. Yeah, but again, there's not going to be that many passengers because it's late night, so the only people travelling are like druggists. I've never heard of Rider. Like the video game you're mentioning there. Never heard of that. We're holding up the Eurostar. Somehow. Dumb game. They're all one week. Well, I mean, yes, that's true. No, I think it's more like I don't even know how I can make a joke out of that, so I'm just gonna bail. Ah, fair enough. So it's just a game. Okay. Ooh, very nice. This is really... I feel proud now. Okay. Well, it's been a couple of hours now, so I think I've done a pretty good progress sorting out these services. So, I think behind everyone's back, I'm going to build Line E. And then, hopefully, if it's not too hot on Monday, we'll continue to stream with some other services nearby and actually going via Delft. So, yeah, maybe Monday or Tuesday. It depends on how I feel. So, but I'm gonna do Line E behind everyone's back because that one I don't think that's not gonna be interesting enough. But I'll probably build this on stream because the Zoetmere line's kind of interesting. But Line E stuff I'll just do it behind everyone's stream. Yeah. Either way, this is going really well. So save the game and thank you very much everybody for watching. Thanks for coming along to this stream this evening. It's been great, and I'll chat next time we do another stream, and I'll get some other videos done soon. So, see you everybody, and good night. Thanks for coming along. It was a really fun stream this time, and nice that OBS was behaving for once. So yeah, night night. Where's the end stream button?